Talk to him.
Classic codes, I ain't taking it slow. Forgive me, Lord, I woke up in that mode. Whether the winters were left in the cold.
Why you ain't say nothing? I'm only gonna do this once. You always knew I'd make it from the beginning. Why you ain't say nothing? You believed in me the whole time? Yeah. I couldn't tell. You was around me from the beginning. Why you ain't say nothing? Why you ain't say nothing? Seen them hard times couldn't kill me. Why you ain't say nothing? Why you ain't say nothing? Stages I'm on getting bigger. Now you wanna say something. But watching my story all winning. Why you ain't say nothing? Why you ain't say nothing? Why you ain't say nothing? Why you ain't call? Why you ain't say nothing? Why you ain't say nothing? Why you ain't? You was around me from the beginning. Why you ain't say nothing? Why you ain't? Stages I'm on getting bigger. Now you wanna say something? Put that on my soul.
Classic.
I'm only gonna do this once. International.
Are you making another beat, Daddy?
What up, nephew?
And Genius is my dad.
Hey, Lele.
Classic.
Bass. Hard times ain't nothing. Really come from a struggle. Move around Michael Buffer. Always ready to rumble. All that mean is off the muscle. Y'all can't match my hustle. Screen bucket, that's a cuzzo.
Yeah,
no muzzle. Lately I'm
what up,
feeling exhausted. Think I'm tired of being humble. Coach all on the duffel. Chip on my shoulder, you don't wanna ruffle. Where I come from, everybody is cutthroat. Could've been dead, I'm just doing what I'm up for. My old homie jumped off the roof. I tried to shepherd, he was nuts so. Life, win or you lose, you gotta pick it or choose. Inspired, chose to win. Now I went first on a cruise. The shortest path always straight. Why you all in your own way? You scream YOLO to be goofy instead of using that to be great. You black, you should be proud. When I die, spend money with the apes. It's gonna be a ton, I'm running up the rate. My name on your tongue, I'm coming up the ranks. Consistency so persistently is the recipe, I cannot lose. My options in life is win, succeed, or win. How can I choose? I'm damned if I do, I'm damned if I don't. So damn it, I think I'ma do. Survived a lot, I could've died a lot, but I'm here, got nothing to prove. Woke up, inspired. Woke up, inspired. Woke up, inspired. Woke up, woke up. Woke up feeling inspired. Treadwell, low pro tire. Grind like my needs are dire. I grind like my straights are dire. Woke up, woke up, woke up. Woke up. When I start getting awards, know that I deserve it. I ain't getting choked up. Confidence come from preparation. Fundamentals that'll separate us. I document it just so it makes sense when y'all clowns see me elevated. You the type to take the elevator. I take the stairs by the escalator. You proclaim that you work hard. I show and prove that I'm dedicated. Y'all got failure traits. Ain't did nothing trying to celebrate. Why? You procrastinate. I bet tomorrow's your favorite day. In a minute is your favorite time. Just a second is your favorite line. One moment, please. You got a million ideas. All of them on your mind. Ain't nothing getting done. You having fun, no fun. Loaded clip, no gun. You can't fight, you gotta run. Feel convicted, catch the punch. Heartbeat, hit the drum. Sometimes you gotta show up. Instead of screaming, here I come. You would spend your last trying to flex. While you squatting, I'ma lunge. I can't fake it till I make it. I'ma make it then stunt. Woke up, inspired. Woke up, inspired. Woke up, inspired. Woke up, inspired. Woke up feeling inspired. Treadwell, low pro tire. Grind like my needs are dire. I grind like my straights are dire. Woke up, 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 woke up. Woke up feeling inspired. Treadwell, low pro tire. Grind like my needs are dire. I grind like my straights are dire. Feeling inspired.
Classic.
Yeah.
I'm only gonna do this once.
Yeah. We play the music extra long at the beginning to make sure we weed out the fake, man. Let's
Classic.
get it. Woo-hoo. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, do all the free stuff for me. I am Classic with the Classic Codes, and I got an amazing show for y'all. Y'all ain't know though, man. The way I get down is different, right? I don't always make announcements. I just pull up with the help. You feel me? What up, Tez? What up, big dog?
Classic.
Yeah. I got him. Yeah, I got 2 with me. I got 2 4 with me. Put the ones in the chat for Tez, man. Put the ones in the chat for Tez, man. We taking it too far,
Classic.
man. Yeah. I ain't got a lot of time, but I got a lot on my mind, so we gonna get straight to the grind, man.
I'm
Let's
only
go.
gonna do this once.
Yeah. Listen, for everybody in here that got love in their heart, we welcome you in, man. Welcome to the Classic Codes. I see all the 3s in the chat. I see chat 333 lighting the place up, man. If there's anybody in here hate watching, once we catch you, my wrenches will. Hey, look. And if you take it too far, I'll do it myself.
Yo, turn the car around. Give me the what?
You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day,
You shouldn't have been talking shit.
so play nice. You feel me? Play nice. Yeah, what's going on, chat? What's going on, chat? All right, look, so today we talking about the road to greatness, man. And we're going to take it in 5 different steps, all right? So we starting off, and we're going to slide over and holler at Gary V. Everything, all TikTok work today. We coming straight from TikTok today. So we're going to tap in with Gary V. For those who don't know him by name, you may very well know him by his face. We're going to slide over with Mr. How you say it? Vaynerchuk? I don't want to call him wrong. We just gonna stick to the V. But yeah, man, we're gonna listen to what he has to say. This first step on the road to greatness is the mentality it takes to start. I got this broken down into 5 components for you guys. So this is gonna be a great show for the road to greatness. Mentality it takes to start. Let's rock.
Fuck the lighting, fuck the script, talk about your fucking life. Posting on social and starting is completely based on self-esteem and insecurity. It's not about the stuff. The audio on your iPhone is remarkable. What you're doing is you're subconsciously doing all the things, anything to avoid actually doing it. Every minute you step away from this camera, you're gonna go in that little head of yours. Well, I don't have anything to add. Well, I'm not that smart. Well, I don't look that good. Well, I don't this, I don't that. Well, Gary, it's my social, my friends are on this. I don't want them to judge me. It's all the same shit. You are avoiding this out of insecurity. Whose judgment are you worried about when you fail? Please use this as a sign from God that it is time to stop bullcrapping. Do it right the fuck now. Hang the fuck up, turn the camera, said, fuck it, Gary V made me do this, and give him a fucking life update. Don't be scared. Everybody else sucks too. Fuck the lighting, fuck the script, talk about your fucking life. Posting on social and starting is completely based on self-esteem and insecurity. It's not about the stuff. The audio on your iPhone is remarkable. What you're doing is you're subconsciously doing all the things, anything to avoid actually doing it. Every minute you step away from this camera, you're gonna go in that little head of yours. Well, I don't have anything to add. Well, I'm not that smart. Well, I don't look that good. Well, I don't this, I don't that. Well, Gary, it's my social, my friends are on this. I don't want them to judge me. It's all the same shit. You are avoiding this out of insecurity. Whose judgment are you worried about when you fail? Please use this as a sign from God that it is time to stop bullcrapping. Do it right the fuck now. Hang the fuck up, turn the camera, said, fuck it, Gary V made me do this, and give him a fucking life update. Don't be scared. Everybody else sucks too. Fuck the lighting.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck the script.
Oh yeah. So look, man, Tez, the mentality it takes to make it. You understand? This is about the road to greatness, man. We gotta have a clean conversation about exactly what this is, man. What Gary is talking about. The mentality it takes to start. To start. How many overthinkers? How many procrastinators? How many I just wanted to be, you know what I'm saying? When I pop out, I wanted to be right. You know what I'm saying? When I finally presented to the world, I needed to present like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Fuck all that.
Yeah.
Press go. Tez, I'm gonna give you the floor in a second. When I decided I want to be a headline artist, I decided that. I made a decision. I said, hey, listen, at this point, I don't even know how many, this is so many years ago. I want to be a headline artist. I'm tired of doing showcases.
I'm selling tickets. I ain't getting no real monetary blowback. My folks is over supporting me, pulling up to see me do 9-minute performance, 7-minute performance. They pulling up to see me do one song. You know what I'm saying? Thank God for the support. You know what I'm saying? And that lets you know I must have really been cooking. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But I'm like, this same 35 they paying for a ticket, they coming to see me. They paying for the ticket to see. They buying the ticket from me. I'm pulling up to them, selling them the ticket. They buying the ticket from me. They paying 35 to see me for 5 minutes. They could pay the same 30. They could pay the same 35 and get me for an hour. How do I do that?
Classic.
You see what I'm saying? I ain't know where to start. So instead of looking for a venue, I found a room. Y'all got a room with some speakers? Do y'all have a room with some speakers? Yeah, you can bring a DJ in here. This room hold about 100 folks. We put 140 in there. No stage. My first ever headline performance, I stood on the floor, ground level, performing right at the people, like it's church or something.
Classic.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No. Because sometimes you just gotta press go. You just gotta start, fam.
Mm-hmm.
Guess what? The next show I had, found a venue, right? Promoted it to the 19th power. Had a fresh album out, moving units out the trunk. You know what I'm saying? We young. I'm moving around in that. You know what Tez, you know how I was put. Y'all moving around in that Chevy. I got the TVs. I got the TVs playing the video while the song bumping on the 12s. I'm pulling up, selling the CDs out the trunk. Yeah, you feel me? And we put what? Whoa, about 300 in there. Let's go.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go. I'm here.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta all that. It gotta be right. Man, listen, I'm my first episode streaming. Y'all go back to my very first live stream. I said, what up, y'all? I pulled up to do everything wrong. This is my first stream.
Classic.
This is my first stream. Go to my first stream after this. Correct me if I'm wrong. Go to my first live stream. Not my first post. My first live stream in this shit. I said, I pulled up to do everything wrong. I'm here to fuck up today. This is my first stream. Fuck it. You got to hit the gas, folks. Tez, what mentality did you adopt to start?
Oh, the first one was you can't tell me no. You can't tell me no. If you do somehow manage to tell me no, I'm gonna make you regret it. I'm gonna make you regret it with the play. I'm gonna make you regret it with the mentality. I'm gonna make you regret it with the leadership. All of it. I'm gonna make you regret it.
Don't do this once.
You underestimated me. I'm gonna make sure that you regret that. I want you to remember the time that you did.
Look, when they put you second and you should have been first, when you said, all right, I'm gonna start. I'm gonna put this chip on my shoulder. I'm gonna outwork everybody. I'm gonna force your hand. How you handle it when you force their hand and they still put you second? Because every day you have to start. You see what I'm saying? There's starting, and then there's getting started, right? So we talking about the mentality it takes to get started, but how you start every day, knowing you getting shafted.
It's funny how that works, right? So, in the specific instance, they don't want to see that you're the starter. They don't want to see it. They will say, oh, you got lucky. That was one good play, or that was one good event. Anybody could do it one good time. But every time, if you say I only get 5 chances and I'm not missing those 5 chances, if you're playing basketball and you only get 5 shots and you know that your max is 5 shots no matter what, you're going to work as hard as you can to make sure you don't miss any of them.
Classic.
You may. But let's be honest here. If you know and you want it bad enough, those 5 shots you take, they might be 5 dunks. It doesn't matter if you shot it from the 3, a 20-footer is still 2 points. You take 5 dunks if you can.
Classic.
It doesn't have to look what they want it to look like. There's appearances and there's results. Do you care more about the appearance or do you care more about the result? The result is what I care about because the result wins. The result gets us trophies, championships, medals, sponsorships, whatever. The results are what matter. It's not about how it looks. The appearance means nothing. Most people choose everything in life based on one thing and one thing alone: appearance. That's the only thing they care about. When you can move past appearance only, your life gets infinitely better, infinitely easier.
Let's see what the chat got to say about this one before we move, Tez. I like that. Uncle Plug TV said, got on our ass last night. Yeah, I don't know. You know how people be playing stupid. He said, yeah, go. 86,000 seconds. Play nice. Yeah, play nice. Too Tight said, let's go. You heard? Yeah, TNN said, let them know we keep the fouls over here. Oh, hey, TNN love that shit. They said, let them know we keep the fouls over here. You know, oh man, you know what's up. Hold on.
Oh, nigga, you know what's up. We kept the foul.
That's for my dog TNN, man. Uncle Plug said snipers. Yep. take your positions. Uncle Plug said cut the cup. Yeah. Black Mona said do it now. Yeah, 333. What up, Mind Empowerment? What's up? Ye said failing is better than not trying all day long. It ain't really failing, it's learning unless you plan on quitting. I think it's only failing if it make you stop. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say that one more time. It's only failing if it make you stop.
Wake up!
Yeah, it's only failing if it make you stop. If you hit a little stumbling block, they tell you no when they should have told you yes, and you dust yourself off and get back to it. You just learn something. You coming back to the table a little bit more equipped this time. Too Tight said you got to say F the BS and go for it. Be your authentic self. Absolutely. We finna get into step 2 in a second. It's good. I'm glad you said that. Uncle Plug said blessings in favor. RSC chat 333. Yes, sir. Uncle Plug, appreciate you. Too Tight said take your chance. Take your position. Absolutely. Ye said short-term sacrifice equal long-term paradise. Absolutely.
I like
that. That's hard. That's hard. Hey, hold on. We gotta show us some love for that
Classic.
one. Yeah. The chat cooking now. We on some shit today. We on some shit. TNN said people waiting to be perfect forget perfection is a journey. Ooh, everybody came with their t-shirt slogans today. We get the quote cards out. We finna get active, chat. Let's do it. Too Tight said, yay. I groove with that. Yeah. In Too Deep said that was the funniest thing ever to watch because we all do it when we first start, and that sold me on watching you full time. Appreciate that, bro. Appreciate that. Rigid Vibration said, realize $1 million not success. It's 10 plus devices in every home. Learn technology. You'll be even more valuable. People won't even take heed to this, though. Rigid, unfortunately, you're right. Passport Scope said you should have been the opening act since day one. No cap. Yep. Let's see. Uncle Plug dynamic. I appreciate that too, Big Scope. I don't take that for granted. Uncle Plug said dynamic duo. Oh yeah, you know, we pulling up random.
Yeah. It's very random. Y'all have no idea how random.
This ain't the human experience though. This the classic codes, bro. Just a guest today. He chilling. Hey, he chilling on the couch today, bro. Ain't got no room. You got no room in here.
Duties. I am chilling. I got no types of production duties.
Hands free. Classics got it.
What am I supposed to do with my hands?
No. Hey, yo, look, comfort is a dangerous drug. Let's see. C Breezy said, remember this day. Yeah. Oh yeah, all day long. Hey, they want the tags, bro. They want the tags. Tag Master Classic.
Remember this day.
Yeah. They said Devin Haney finna get that Ryan Garcia work. Check out the sports channel tomorrow. We will be covering. Everybody pull up. Call in show happening on the sports channel tomorrow. TNN said at Classic, that's a bar all day long. Let's see. Rigid said, I wait until I'm great at everything. I don't know if that's good or not. Works for me. It's like, hey, measure
whatever
1,000.
Works for you.
Measure 1,000 times, cut once is cool as long as you plan on cutting. You know what I'm saying? Ye said gratitude. Yes, sir. Uncle Plug said it's Chicago. Look, they want all the tags. They want me to go tag crazy.
Yes, they do.
DJ Classic in this joint.
The Chicago nigga.
Let me see. Too Tight said yay for sure. Hey, let's move, man. Let's move. Amazing. All right, so now we finna tap in with the dog, with the one and only Bruce Lee, man. We finna tap in with Bruce Lee. Y'all thought I was playing when I told y'all I was gonna tell y'all about the road to greatness, and I'm not playing. We going straight all heavy hitters, dog. Let's tap in with Bruce Lee on step 2, unrewarded shadow work. Hold on. Where you at, Bruce? There you go. You rock with Bruce, Tez?
You know what I do. You know.
Oh, okay. Hey, listen. He said, "Hey, be
I'm
water."
excited about this.
Be water, bro. Be water.
I'm excited about this. Like
this ain't the right one whole time. Go ahead.
The whole one of the whole things that I learned growing up and why I was like not afraid to apply myself to things was because of that. Like I had like I liked kung fu movies growing up. My grandfather used to watch with my dad. We loved some kung fu movies and some westerns. Like for real, those are the movies we liked. I still do like those movies. So I watch all of them. Up until the funny one, The Last Dragon, with Show Enough in them. You know what I'm saying? Like I thought that was funny compared to like how it was just like a trope of the other movies. Let me tell you, when he said "be like water," flow like water.
Yeah.
Would you rather be the glass or would you rather be the water? You can take any shape. You're not empty. Water's never empty. You know what I'm saying? Water's never empty. The glass does get empty. When
people ask you what superpower would you have, nobody ever says I would want the power to fluidity. Nobody ever says that, liquidity or fluidity or whatever. Nobody ever says that. That's interesting though that you just said.
There are few superheroes in both video games and in comic books that have the ability to go liquid. You know what I'm saying? And they are OP. I mean, look at the Silver Surfer. That dude's OP, bro. He can slice through any. You know what I'm talking about.
For sure. We got money in the chat, man. And for that, we talking about inspiration in the road to greatness today. And some shit. I was just trying to make some music and let millions listen to it. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. Breezy, what up? Too Tight. This one for you, dog. Go get right, dog. I know Too Tight finna.
Houston, Texas, right?
You be crumping, yeah.
Let's go. I'm just trying to tell my truth and make some millions listen to it. All the faith come from all the work, and yeah, I'm getting to it. A lot of DJs said they play my tracks and then they didn't do it. Homies said they had my back and then they didn't do it. I'm just trying to tell my truth and make some millions listen to it. All the faith come from all the work, and yeah, I'm getting to it. A lot of DJs.
I just seen Breezy had a request with his $10. He said he want Aura Farming. Let's go.
Okay.
Classic. They don't like it when you got that glow. And one thing they hate worse than you having that glow is when you know you got that glow. They don't like that. They don't like that at all. So give them a reason to keep hating on it. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, Aura Farming, how I'm up in rank. Step in the room, they pay the way. I get treated like a milli tank. Southpaw like I'm really tank. I do things that they really can't. Envious, cause they really ain't. I'ma win any type of way. That's a parlay you could take to the bank. That's a parlay you could take to the bank. Know some people I love, put some smut on my name. Real life, I'ma still love them the same. I'ma love them from outside of the frame. I'ma love them from outside of the pain. That type of hate don't belong on my paint. That type of hate don't belong in proximity. Lord knows I love to match energy. Won't smoke, I know the back chimney. No hope with me once you an enemy. Well trained, I break you down clinically. BTA is my ministry. Laying that belt, laying that leather. It ain't no pics, it's with whoever. Ain't gotta like us, but you gon' respect us. Before I be soft, I'd rather be deadly. Let's get it. Since I lost Sebastian, my heart has been heavy. Hard in my heart, now it's hard to be friendly. PTSD in my arms, he was heavy. Felt his heart stop, oh my God, I wasn't ready. Couldn't even walk, his last walk was with Granny. Heard he was sick and they said it was bad. I damn that collapsed, but my legs felt like jelly. Man down, I lost my family. Therapy dog, who gon' help with my sanity now? Think I'm about vanity now. Been in the gym, I'm trying to balance it out. Managing rage, out of line, so people jumped off the page. Bad time if you really won't play. Bad time for you to play with my name. It's Candyman if you say my name. I'm up in rank. Step in the room, they pay the way. I get treated like a milli tank. Southpaw like I'm really tank. I do things that they really can't. Envious, cause they really ain't. I'ma win any type of way. That's a parlay you could take to the bank. I'm having that aura, I got that glow. They hate it worse when they know that you know. Walk in the room like I'm covered in gold. I used to suppress it, was about to implode. I used to suppress it, was about to explode. Sore thumb in the room everywhere that I go. Black sheep for the fam, used to think something was wrong. Took a little time to realize I was chose. Took a little time to realize I was special. Ever since birth, been a cold under pressure. Wanna be great, gotta do a little extra. That's why I grind with obsession. Everything about me irregular, everything about me is pressure. Maximum effort, no box left way. I get treated like a milli tank. Southpaw like I'm really tank. I do things that they really can't. Classic.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hey, I appreciate y'all with the super chats for sure, every single time. And don't get old. And listen, we're gonna tap in with the dog Bruce, man, and listen to what he got to say about phase 2, the unrewarded shadow work. This one quick, so we're gonna let it run like 3 times. Let's go.
Some of your best work won't be noticed. No applause, no validation. Do it anyway. Because character is built in private. Some of your best work won't be noticed. No applause, no validation. Do it anyway. Because character is built in private. Some of your best work won't be noticed. No applause, no validation. Do it anyway. Because character is built in private.
Hey, shout out to Bruce. Shout out to Bruce. Listen, 15 seconds to get you right. No Diddy. Listen, when it's potent, the dosage is always small. That just hit like that Fenty.
Classic.
Yeah, that was a potent little, you feel me? Little dot. You know what I'm saying? Royal 100. Yeah, what up, Royal? That's nice. Okay, I appreciate it. Look, yeah, leave Royal alone. We had to watch you at first. I ain't know what you was on. Your first comment, I ain't know what you was on. Royal looked down, seen infrared beams on the chest. Oh, they said good music. 100. Yeah. We don't want to have to do it to you. Welcome to chat 333, Royal. We don't want to have to do it to you. Ye said y'all packed them already. I'm finna do it. No, don't do it. He changed his tone. Hey, the chat be thugging, G. The riches be thugging. He said, I'm finna. She said, do it anyway. Look. Let him best work. Hey.
See?
Let him live, G. Let's talk about Bruce, bro. Let's talk about
they think I'm the only one. No. Look, I might have been the first one, but they haven't been empowered to do whatever they want.
Ain't no safety on that joint. What he say? Come
on, you had to say was, y'all do whatever. Okay.
Yeah, let him.
Okay.
CNN said that was super potent. Listen, man, I think this is the part that people can't get through. Let's talk about it in terms of streaming. When it comes to people who want to get good at live streaming, like right now, it's showing me, you know, the numbers be funny, right? But it's showing me it's like 40-something people in here total, right? on because I got Twitch running too. So they telling me it's like 40-something people in here total, right? But months ago, it was just me. And like every stream, it'll be me and one other person, me and 2 other people. And for I ain't gonna lie, for a minute, it was just me, folks. I had to pull up. That's why I came up with the phrase, hey, I'm pulling up ready to go one on nobody. I had already made my mind up. When I get on my live stream, ain't nobody gonna be there. I'm finna cook.
Classic.
Now, some days, glory be to the, you know what I'm saying, to everybody that everybody believe in, because I don't want to be disrespectful. Glory be to everybody that everybody believe in. You feel me? But now I could go live, G, and some days we do 1,000, some days we do 15,000, some day we didn't. You see what I'm saying? So now, but before that, I had to go through that dark corridor of every day, day after day after day, sitting in front of the computer talking to nobody. You feel me?
That's where it starts.
Yeah. But how many people get stopped right there at step 2?
Classic.
Most.
You gonna do it with no pat on the back?
Like I'll liken it to something that we witnessed recently. You know, your numbers, they do matter at some point, right? But the number that you need to worry about is the first step that you take. And you have to know that if no one knows who you are or what you're talking about, you're going to have nobody at first. And even if you had marginal success, let's say that you're a town legend. Let's say you can get 30 people from your town to watch you every single day. You should be happy about that because that's a lot of people be watching you. But if you could get 30 people from your town, which I'd hazard a guess here that most people can't, to get 30 people from their town to watch them do anything.
I'm only going to do this once.
But I hazard to guess that if you could do that and you saw those same 30 people every day, you wouldn't stop. But here's the thing. That's not how it usually works. Most people need a bandwagon to jump on. But how are they gonna jump on a bandwagon if you're not the driver?
Classic.
You got to drive your success. You have to. If it does not matter if there's 10, 15, 20, 20,000. You got to start being up there in front of those people. It doesn't matter what sport you're playing, it doesn't matter what profession that you have to go up there and be in front of those people each and every single day. Now, if you have a problem talking to nobody, imagine the problem you'll have talking to everybody. Learn how to talk to nobody first. Essentially, you reinforcing yourself.
You're getting your reps.
Yeah, so there's this thing in sports, right? They've got this new thing where everybody stands around and films one guy doing a crazy lift. I don't think I ever would have been the people standing around watching, because it's like 8 other weight bars right next to this guy where I could be on one of those getting my reps.
Yeah.
So I want to, like, if y'all want to stand around him and watch him, watch what I'm going to do. And it's not quote unquote competition. It's, I know what I can do. And if I put my mind to this and I put the training in and I put the reps in, then you going to know what I can do. Because that's what the goal is. We have the same position. If we have the same position, if you know what I do and I know what you do, we can know what each other do. You know what I'm saying? But if you don't know what I do and I know what you do, why would you pay me any attention at all?
True.
Until you have to.
Right.
But you're never going to get to until you have to if you don't start.
You got to pull up every day.
Classic.
How can somebody watch you today if you decide today, because nobody watched you yesterday, that you're not going to stream? I'm not going to stream today because I streamed yesterday and the day before and didn't nobody watch. But today, it was this one dude who got off work early and he was going to see your shit, but you didn't press go live.
Classic.
Because you ain't feel like you was going to have an audience. You know, it's this thing where people be like, it's these built-in disclaimers that people give when they love themselves in front of other people, right? They be like, I hate to pat myself on the back. Why would you hate to do such a thing?
I don't know.
I love. Yeah.
Well, Ariel says I'm gonna pat myself on the back for that one.
You fucking right.
They said what? What you mean what? Hold on. Do you remember the video that you hit me up on this video like 3 years ago? No, 4 years ago now. It was when I signed my Vegas contract. And I put on the video at the banquet. It has me coming up there to receive like the contract and my jersey number, right? And it's me, and it's in the background. It's Snoop Dogg saying, "Last but not least, I want to thank me."
Yeah.
Doing all the work,
yeah,
all the long nights, for putting up and believing in myself, and blah 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 blah. You know, last but not least, I want to thank me. I need to thank me, because once again, what do you always say about being by yourself?
I ain't never got on my own nerves. I ain't never got on my own nerves.
Should you be your biggest fan?
You gotta be.
Because I mean, I gotta be with me all day. I have to be with me all day, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days in a year, or 66 if you count leap year, if you believe in that sort of thing. I have to be with myself all day, every day. When I'm sleeping, I'm with myself.
Yeah.
So it would behoove me to not be at war with myself, because I got to be with me all day. And if I'm getting on my own nerves, I have a problem. So I'm going to watch me. I'm going to cheer for me. There's nobody in the room but me. And I have the best company.
Yeah, there's this thing I used to say when I was like when I was younger. You know, you have phrases that you use for a little while. It was a wave. It was a season I was in. I used to use this phrase like, every compliment you give me, it's gonna be the second one.
Classic.
If you ever compliment me, You second. Trust me, I started my day with one. Let's see. Nosy by Nature said bullseye. Too Tight said heavy but humble. Black Mona said do it anyway. Ye said best work go unseen. A lot of times. In Too Deep, a wise man can learn more from a foolish question than a fool can learn from a wise answer. Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee, him. TNN said that was super potent. Oh yeah. Watch your finger. What you talking about? Black Mona said at TNN, very. Let's see. Alhamdulillah. Hey, what's going on? Your Ramadan almost over, ain't it? Or it's about to end soon, right? Alhamdulillah. What's going on with it? Respect. Passport Skull said, day after day seems like I push against the clouds. Expound on that. Ye said to see the light at the end of the tunnel, you got to go through the tunnel. Facts.
Yeah.
Facts. Too Tight. Before the light gotta go through the dark, survive. That you'll see endless light. Just keep it right. Before the light gotta go through the dark. Survive that, you'll see endless light. Just keep it right. Yeah, facts. See, Breezy said, facts, Tiz. Ye said, I love to pat myself on the back. Yep. TNN gave fire emoji. Ye said, I don't give myself enough credit, actually. Yeah, hey, shout out to I don't give myself enough credit. Keep going.
No, that's a fact. Not to put his business out there. That's a fact. That conversation that I had with him about after that game and that me and you had with him too, that was a fantastic conversation about winning and about how to win the next level after you maybe fell a little bit short. That was fantastic. You know, he doesn't give himself enough credit, and he should. He deserves it.
Yep. Sea Breeze, shout out to Ye. Shop 6 Society. Oh, I got that shit on. I'm having it on. Yeah, Shop 6 Society, man. The young boy, Ye.
I'll tell you right now, my socks are very comfortable.
Oh, yeah. And it's getting hard trying to keep.
Not showing y'all my socks like he showed y'all the sweater. No, y'all not getting that out of me. Classic. Seeing my feet.
Nah, we know how the chat feel about feet. Exactly. Sea Breezy said reputation, remembrance, and reinforcement. Oh, yeah. Passport Scope said, I don't need an audience. I know I'm the greatest. Anytime someone asks my name, I tell them Cash is the greatest. Yeah, say that. Say that. Too Tight. Just you and God. He gave you the tools. Now unlock the toolbox. What you gonna do with it? Yeah, facts. Chanel said facts. Anything outside of me comes with problems. Come on now. A lot of people don't want to accept this as truth. I'm telling you, most people
anything outside of you,
man. Most people wake up at complete peace and they don't get affected till they start dealing with motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Black Mona said people say that because they don't be wanting other people to perceive them as arrogant. That's a thing. People be uncomfortable sometimes with other people having high self-esteem. I say people be uncomfortable a lot of times with other people having high self-esteem. Yeah. Oh God. Oh God. Believe it in yourself out loud. Please stop.
I'm only gonna do this once.
I have heard so many things about so many people, but I've heard the most things about myself because you say my name and I appear. That's just how I am. I'm going to say something to you, you know, or if I heard it, you best believe I'm going to address it. I mean, you said my name, you summoned me, you know about the power of names, right?
Oh yeah.
You know about the power of confession. You know about the power of devotion. You know about all this power, right? That there's power in telling yourself what to do.
Oh yeah.
Here's everyone wants to tell you what to do. But when you tell yourself what to do, you're self-motivated. You all those self words that are great. Those are positive words to use for, you know, any type of motivation, tenacity, all of those, right? But here's the thing, most people, they don't want to listen to themselves. They want to rather listen to somebody else. Again, you got to be with yourself all day. Why can't you listen to you?
Classic.
Yeah, you cooking. Let me see. In Too Deep said, adopt what is useful, reject what is useless, and add what is specifically your own. I like that. Ye said, gratitude, Tiz. Black Mona said, show us the socks, Ted. Please don't show us the socks, Tiz. Ye says, sick up now, stay sleep, though. Yeah, he said, Passport Scope. My peace gets disrupted every time. My peace gets disrupted every time I go clock in. SMH. You got to go get that bread, though. Chanel said, right, Skull, LOL. That's why we home right now. Yeah, look, talk about it. C Breezy said, Candyman Tez. Yeah. You said my name? Yeah, Passport Skull said, no lies detected. Rigid said, people don't like themselves. How dare you be at peace? William Lynch syndrome. Called his ass William. called his goof ass William.
That humility, man. That humility. Remember, that humility. It's a certain amount of humility that changes things.
Yeah.
Not in a good way. You ever heard somebody tell you that you were too good?
I'm too good?
Yeah, for whatever reason.
Yeah. I've heard it before.
It doesn't make any sense, does it?
Yeah, it does. A female told me. She was right.
Classic.
I guess I understand that now. Yes.
Yeah, she was right. A female told me. She said, "You too good for me." I ain't gonna cap. She was
Classic.
right. She was right. Hey, shout out to her for self-awareness. Straight like that. Step 3, Delusional Goals said, let's talk to Carlos Miller, man, the great. Y'all don't know Carlos a prophet, man. Y'all better appreciate this brother. You get more gray in his beard by the day. Let's go.
Your goals gotta sound a little fucking crazy so you can figure out how to do it. Mm-hmm. Just think about it, man. If motherfuckers like, man, I'm trying to make some money while I'm asleep. Nigga, the first motherfucker who said that, they was like, bro, you can't make no money if you not at work. Bullshit. You got to be there. Don't nigga. Hey, one nigga, like, he right. You got to clock in. Don't nigga. What? I'm gonna telling you, man, the motherfucker who came up with that, they thought this nigga was crazy.
What's going on? Oh, they don't want us to be great. Hold on.
This is the time to turn up.
Your goals gotta sound a little fucking crazy so you can figure out how to do it. Mm-hmm. Just think about it, man. If motherfuckers like, man, I'm trying to make some money while I'm asleep. Nigga, the first motherfucker who said that, they was like, bro, you can't make no money if you not at work. Bullshit. You got to be there. Don't lie, nigga. Hey, one nigga, like, he right. You got to clock in. Don't lie, nigga. What? I'm gonna telling you, man, the motherfucker who came up with that, they thought this nigga was crazy. Until he did it. Everything sounds stupid until it works. I just don't like how people play so far into the safety net, though. Like, in order to make a change in your life, you gotta take a chance at some point. You can't just coast through this shit. I know even if you in a fucked up situation right now where you making just enough, you're gonna have to find a way to take $50, $100, and take a chance on it.
Produce something.
You get what I'm saying?
You gotta do something different than what you're doing right now. If you're doing a routine, that ain't working.
Right.
It ain't working. You gotta do something that's different.
Even if you're working 5 days a week, bro, you like, I just don't got time. You gotta get up early Saturday then. If you work 5 days a week, bro, you get that one day off. You can't lay around on that one day.
The other day is an execution trying to figure it out.
You gotta take them 6 hours of daylight that you got.
Take advantage.
And figure that out. You gotta get up. You gotta make something happen because ain't nobody gonna come help you.
Ain't nothing stopping you either.
And then the cold part though, man, if people see you trying, they actually will help you though. When people start seeing you be consistent, like, all right, this nigga ain't giving up. Right. Another thing, bro, when somebody do help you, the way that you pay somebody back, it ain't just always about, hey, here go your $30 back. You pay people back by making that shit work, bro.
Right.
By making them feel like, hey, man, I didn't waste my money fucking around on you.
Right.
Nice how that lines up.
Yeah, it gets to a point where you owe the people, man. Like the people that invested in you. And if you quitting, you know what I'm saying? You shutting down the return on their investment, man. You owe the people to keep going,
Classic.
man.
And but this is why the NBA has so many problems.
Yeah. Money. Hold on. Let me handle this business, Ted. Let me handle that business. What up, Too Tight? We gonna do a hook for this. Let's go. Hey, I appreciate all super chat. LS, one of them. He said, "Who didn't do it? Shit, the DJs." Let's go.
It's a different energy when I'm in H-Town.
What up, Ramon?
Texas, right? Man, let's go.
I'm just trying to tell my truth and make some millions listen to it. All the faith come from all the work, and yeah, I'm getting to it. A lot of DJs said they play my tracks and then they didn't do it. Homie said they had my back and then they didn't do it. I'm just trying to tell my truth and make some millions listen to it. All the faith come from all the work and yeah, I'm getting to it. A lot of DJs said they play my tracks and then they didn't do it. Homie said they had my back and then they didn't do it. Homie said they had my back and then they didn't do it. What's the point of having the same script if we ain't sticking to it? Never seen a baddie that I want and I ain't kicking to her. She lying if she saying that I didn't do it. Classic.
Appreciate you, Too Tight. But yeah, man, delusional goal setting, man. Like when you know, if you would, if at 15 years old, if you told somebody in your class, like, yo, I'll be playing, you know, football in Hawaii for world championships one day, you know, what would their response have been, right?
Well, I did tell people those types of things.
And what did they say? What did they do?
They laughed. They laughed. They made fun of me. They didn't want to vote for me. For certain things, like they intentionally tried to keep me down, told me the wrong times of different things. I mean, the list does go on. So,
because the reason why I went back to school years, because I know a lot of grown folks be like, man, niggas be talking. Nah, man, a lot of this stuff, a lot of people's grown up problems be going back to their childhood. So, yeah, no, like a lot of delusional goal setting, or what we call delusional goal setting, starts at childhood, right? You think there is a point where you probably believe you could literally be anything, and that's you in your purest form. You're actually right at that point in time. It's the incompetent or the low self-esteem, low vibrational adults that will get you to believe otherwise.
Classic.
Well, there's also this qualifying thing that they try to do. Like people try to qualify each other people. Like and other people, it's really awkward for me. You know what I mean? Because it's like if I'm talking to you about anything, let's say I'm talking to you about cheeseburgers, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you ask me, well, what's the name of this grill? I'm gonna be like, I don't fucking know. Like, but I make good cheeseburgers on the grill. Like you need to know the name of a grill to understand heat. You know what I'm saying? And what heat does to things. Like, come on now. Like, I'm like, did y'all forget that people used to make burgers and dogs on the park grill? Back before they realized that was a very unsanitary thing to do, people used to use those. Y'all never had lunch at the park grill? You know what I'm saying? Like during a family reunion, anything? Oh, okay, just us? All right, never mind. Maybe, you know, never mind.
Classic.
But that's what it comes down to. Like, those weren't things that people didn't say. I've remembered those things forever. What are you talking about? I remember them right now. All the things that people said about why I could not do what I'm doing or what I did or what I, got done doing, I had a great time doing. All those people, I remember every single one of them, especially the ones that mattered. They mattered. Their opinion didn't.
Damn. They mattered. Their opinion didn't. Did they matter if their opinion didn't matter?
Classic.
Yeah. Some of them were instrumental in teaching me certain things, or showing me certain things, or making certain decisions that led to my success. But just because somebody made a decision for the whole that led to your success does not mean that they made all good decisions, especially when it comes to you.
Yeah, that's true. TNN said Muhammad Ali believed first that he was the greatest before you did.
I'm pretty sure Muhammad Ali had a trainer that told him talking like he talks was probably not a good idea. That doesn't mean that the guy didn't train him right, or that the guy didn't train him to be as great.
Yeah,
it just means that.
Oh, good. No, you good.
You cut the fat off.
Sometimes you just got to tell people you disagree.
Yeah, it's fine to disagree.
Yeah. Hey, look. Hey, you think you're gonna be monetized on YouTube? You putting all that time in? Do you really think you're gonna be monetized? You think you're gonna be like really making significant money off of there? You know what I'm saying? I just feel like that's a waste of time. Hey. I disagree.
Here's one from Ramon Roberson, 9672. Could you please put that comment on the screen? I'm about to. This is not against you, bro, but I'm gonna teach you something right now.
Where? Which one?
Ramon Roberson. It's above TNN. No, not that one. It's above TNN channel YT. That said true. He said TNN said true at Tez. That's the one right there. That one. He said, I think it's different in sports because injuries can derail a career. Injuries can derail a career, but injuries will not derail your life trajectory. You just refocus and you reroute. It's the same as if you had something that happened in your career that would have caused them to not notice you when they should have. you reroute. If greatness is your destiny, nothing is going to stop you if you want to get there. Look at Jason Williams from the Chicago Bulls.
Yeah, he
had a nasty injury. That if y'all didn't know anything about Jason Williams, who turned into Jay Williams for the NBA, he was one of the he was Derrick Rose before Derrick Rose. I think Derrick Rose was better than him. And everybody said that. I've said it. You know, it's Chicago. You don't know if y'all need to tag this time, but he was very nice in the Chicago Bulls uniform before his injury. Very nice on the basketball court. And what he has turned his career into is something more than even him being. He took the quote unquote demotion as everybody would see it. He went to college sports, became a college sports analyst on the ground at first, and then he moved into the booth. Now he can do whatever he wants to do on any network, talking about any sport, because he believes in himself. He is one of the greats.
I'm only gonna do this
on
once.
Yeah, I agree.
Everybody still knows his name. Everybody still knows his name.
Of course. Yeah, he pivoted. He made a good pivot, and he still was great in spite of. That's what you got to do. Let me see. Ye said that nigga that made the light bulb was crazy until that motherfucker came on. Yep. Ramon said, brother, craziest Black TV said to me about, let's see, TNN said too nice or too good? Too good or too nice? Too good. Too good. She said too
nice
good.
Ain't been said.
Yeah, I wasn't getting called too good when I was too nice. I started getting called too good when I started being too mean. Ye said, yeah. I just saw this video too. Yeah. Let me see. Ye said, one thing I vouch to do in this life is proving a bitch ass nigga completely wrong. I appreciate you putting the abbreviation or the
acronym.
Yeah, the acronym. Ramon said, man, look as Black TV. He told me he been having money. Okay. Why? I don't think I know what you're referencing. Correct me if I'm wrong, Pa. What's going on, B? The Gemini said big facts. Gemini said he was a dog. Yeah. Too Tight said, I remember them Park Grills, Tez, and check it out. We didn't even sick back then. We didn't even get sick back then. To now, we wouldn't dare in this day and age. Nah, we know too much about sanitation. He said, I believe it. Correct me if I'm wrong. Said, what's good, Tez? Chicago Red, what's going on, Red? He said, yo, what's the demo? Beloved, peace be unto you. Yeah, for sure. What up? We here. So yeah, man, delusional goal setting. You got to believe it, man. You can't even worry about who do or who don't. You just got to believe it. Now we got one more. We got Nipsey Hussle. We finna slide over to TikTok. Like I said, it's all TikTok work today.
Nips.
We're gonna talk about, like I said, all heavy hitters, man. Nipsey Hussle said to stay inside your lane. You know what I mean? And so we're gonna listen to the great Nipsey the Great speak on staying in your lane. All right, let me see where you
That's
at.
Classic.
Let's get it.
I couldn't help it.
Stay in your lane. There's no traffic in your lane. You know what I'm saying? Be honest and stay in your lane. I ain't gotta taint nothing. I don't have to change the story. Be delicate. I could be unapologetic. I ain't gotta peel it back none because it discredit the sacrifices that it take. You know what I'm saying? And it discredit the struggle. That's a violation. Don't blend in. Stay in your lane. There's no traffic in your lane. You know what I'm saying? Be honest and stay in your lane. I ain't gotta taint nothing. I don't have to change the story. Be delicate. I could be unapologetic. I ain't gotta peel it back none because it discredit the sacrifices that it take. You know what I'm saying? And it discredit the struggle. That's a violation.
Oh yeah. Nipsey said, stay in your lane. Ain't no traffic in your lane. I think that's the thing too. A lot of times everybody get out on their path to whatever greatness they trying to achieve, and then they start looking for shortcuts, ways to get there, sooner rather than later on some right quick shit, and some little life hacks and some, codes of efficiency will, shorten up your journey to greatness. It will, and it'll do it legitimately. And then some shortcuts will really hinder you, really hurt you. It have you stepping outside of the integrity that you wanted to maintain on your journey, or the, stepping outside of the parameters that you wanted to stay within on the way to your journey. And sometimes, you know, it ain't no coming back from that for some people. It just depends on what we talking about specifically. But I definitely agree with Nip when he say stay in your lane. Ain't no traffic in your lane, man. Seeking to blend in, even if you get results from it, you didn't get the results from being you. So how much ground did you really gain? You feel me?
I'm only gonna do this once.
Talk to me, Ted.
Again, if you don't like what you have to put out, and you sitting in, let's say you sitting in your studio, it's just you, and you dread the fact that when you turn that camera on, you got to be somebody that you're not. And you might be able to put up the act, but as soon as you turn that camera off, you are drained, you are exhausted, you're not charged up, you're not ready to go do battle with life.
Mm-hmm. No,
you're not. Like, what does it matter? You mean to tell me? Since y'all ask for it, we give you guys what you want. Y'all, if you ask me, if you go and polish your car for 2 hours in the hot sun, that you don't want it to shine, you put in all this work, all this time, all this effort to be great, and somebody wants to tell you that you don't want me to shine. No, when it's my moment to shine, the sun will be shining brightly on me and I will reflect it in all directions. I never get upset with somebody that shines in their greatness. I don't get upset about it. I know the feeling. And you need to tone it down a little bit, act like you've been here before. But I have been here before. I did it first at home.
Talk your shit.
And now I got to do it here. The humility that you're talking about that you want me to display was sweat and bled out of me when nobody was watching. We didn't see that, though. It wasn't for you to see. You get to see the polished version, and anything that's polished is going to shine.
I'm only gonna do this once.
Man, you just cooked. 24K. What up, money? Future, congrats on 5K subs. My man gave me the 5 in advance. Appreciate that, dog. Appreciate that. What up, man? Yeah. Hey, we on that. Hey, we on that road, man.
The Chicago nigga.
2.5 months ago, I told you to buy yourself a plaque.
You did.
Before. You did. And we're not talking about 5. We was talking about 1.
We was talking about one. Humble flex.
You gonna buy yourself a plaque, and you was like, "I'll get it as soon as I get there." And I said, "You're gonna be there in a couple weeks."
Facts.
Classic.
It was like 5 days later.
Yeah.
And then it's been cascading ever since.
Yeah.
Now, do yourself a favor. Just go ahead and buy the 10.
Just buy the 10.
Are you making another beat, daddy? And Genius is my dad.
Let's go, Ted.
We talk about money.
Let's talk about it.
My money look different now. When I talk about 50,
Used to be $50.
I'm talking about 50,000. Gotta move a little different.
Yeah.
My maneuvers is in and out. Ain't trying to get spotted.
At all.
Too introvert to be in the crowd.
Real life.
I'm low key at the Coach store buying plain Janes, no logos. When you spend as much time on the boat as I do, you ain't really got a showboat. I got my own brand, wear my own clothes. You would swear to God I got it out of Soho. I had a baddie, made me think about a ring, but I seen with the ring did the Frodo. I be in New York. Thought I meant white. Clown ate the food off my fork. And he a pig. Classes a vegan. No, I ain't pulling no pork. Play with my heart, not with my pockets. I doubled the score. Do you watch Fox?
National TV.
That was the start of much more. Envy me. I make my enemies wish that we had a rapport. You thought I wouldn't be nothing. It's a little different when I got the keys to the door. Talking your trash, wherever you at. Me, I just point to the board. Telling your stories at the barbershop. Talking about how we used to be. We talking about money.
Let's talk about it.
My money look different now. When I talk about 50,
Used to be $50.
I'm talking about 50,000. Gotta move a little different. My maneuvers is in and out. Ain't trying to get spotted. Too introvert to be in the crowd. What we talking about money?
Let's talk
What we
about
talking about cars? What we talking about women?
What we talking about?
What we traveling abroad?
What we talking about?
What we talking? What we talking about? What we talking? What we talking? What we talking about? What we talking? What we talking? What we talking? What we talking? I'm low key at the airport, about to catch a flight to Miami. To catch a boat to Aruba. Wish I was lying, but I'm being candid. Sipping margaritas on the hammock. Half naked women making my sandwich. And fruit smoothies with extra strawberries. I feel like she want my banana. Asked if I'm different, I showed her the answers. Ocean views, meditation with candles. Connect with nature, then do it like the animals. Gripping her hips, I treat them like handlebars. I ain't touched the M yet. I'm hearing these rappers, damn, I'm living like them. There's winners, there's losers. I think that it's clear. I'm choosing my side of the fence. No lying my truth. Ain't no could have been me. Nah, it could have been you. They tell you take 5. You would take 6. Too many breaks in your moves. You wake up a mind. You make hella moves, but everything fake that you do. Predators prey, and then they go hunt. You only pray. You we talk about money.
Let's talk about
my money look different now. When I talk about 50,
used to be $50.
I'm talking about 50,000. Gotta move a little different.
Yeah.
My maneuvers is in and out. Ain't trying to get spotted. Too introvert to be in the crowd. What we talking about money? Let's talk. What we talking about cars? What we talking about women? What we talking? What we traveling abroad? What we talking? 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 What we talking?
Classic. Oh yeah, appreciate that. Appreciate the super chats. Black Mona Lisa said, "Here's to shining, y'all." With a toast. And 24K said, Future, congrats on 5K subs. Look, we finna walk that shit right down. And hey, for my dog Tez. Yeah, I'm about to walk that shit right down. And listen, it ain't just me. My dog Tez on the road to monetization too. I'm grateful that he was able to join me for this show today. Make sure y'all go to the Tez Down. The TEZDOWN and subscribe to Tez as well. He's on the road to monetization as well as conversations with Soft Rain. So get they subs up, and then for Uncle Plug, go give that man some watch hours. He got some amazing story times for y'all that y'all can listen to in y'all ears while y'all churning away at work and keep y'all entertained and interested. You know what I mean? There's a essence of what's the word? Suspense to the story times at some points. TNN says, oh my God, this track gas me hype. Yeah, appreciate it, TNN. Celio, what's going on, big dog? He said Flame. Time pulled up right on time. No disrespect to the great Ludacris, but Classic is definitely up next. Are we talking about money? I believe we are, but it's more about them rap lyrics. Let's talk, Classic. Yeah. What up, Time? Appreciate you. Here go Ted's link right here. Y'all tap into Ted's too. Go ahead and get his subscribes up. He on the road to 1K, man. That road, man. Anybody who ever been on that road to 1K, bro, you already know what it is. You got to really, really walk that shit down.
Just like I said yesterday, my numbers are really good, which means that more of y'all are watching me every day and not subscribing. Here's the thing. I do need you to subscribe. That's just how the algorithms work. And if you do, if you don't, just keep watching. But at the same time, my due diligence is letting you know. I need you to like and subscribe.
Yeah, and like Nipsey said, one thing Ted's gonna do is he gonna stay in his lane, man. We all do something different. Like with me, that's one thing I don't do. I don't worry about blending in. You know what I mean? I'll ride a wave. It's smart to do, especially if you can cover it, and your chat wants you to cover it, your subs want you to cover it, you cover it, right? But then we're gonna get back to what we do, because you know we showed up with a mission, and the mission hasn't changed. You know what I'm saying? It's still the same.
I know you see me trying to crack the code.
Yeah, so that's what it is. That's what it's been. That's what it's gonna be. You know what I mean? And then Tez, he's one of the people. He do content that he like. It's just like me as an artist. I look at it the same way. I make songs that I like. Y'all just happen to like them too. I make songs I like. I don't. When I'm making a song on my mama, I'm not considering who else gonna like it. On my mama, I'm not. I make music I like, and then other people happen to like it. And so that's dope. And that's the same thing Ted's doing on his platform, man. So, man, turn them subs up, and we're going to stay in our lane, just like the late Nipsey Hussle told us to do, man. For sure, for
Remember
sure.
this day. Remember this day.
Yeah, man. But listen, I'm already way over time. So we're gonna yeah, I'm way over time. So we're gonna wrap up for sure. But let's get to these last couple chats, because you know it's always love for the chat. Oh, my dog Next Level fouled in. What up, Next Level? Big salute, Classic. What up, gang? How you feeling, broski? Time said Tez, respect family, and stay consistent and healthy for sure. We locked in. In Too Deep had the Raw Society Coalition channel up as well. Make sure you tap in with the whole gang, man. Thank you for posting that link for us, In Too Deep. You making my life a little easier because I'm about to have to skate abruptly on y'all. 24K says subscribe. Yeah, see what I'm saying? In real time, man. Hey, if they charge you, let us know. It was free, right? You know what I'm saying? Time said facts. Play Pop said it's good to be different. Standing out on your own is better than being a follower. That's a fact.
Nice.
TNN said
thanks, TNN.
Yeah, said just sub. Tez, yeah, let's turn up. Sub, yeah, let's turn up. Mario said the mission. Yeah, see what I'm saying? Authenticity wins. We here, man. Sometimes you just gotta ask, hey man, y'all be watching me. Can y'all just sub? Yeah, no problem. Oh shit, well, thank you. You know what I'm saying? It just go like that. Sometimes you just gotta ask, man. For sure, man. But yeah, listen. This has been a great episode of the Classic Codes. This is not the Human Experience, so you can expect myself and the Tez Down to be coming back with our regular show, The Human Experience. This was something to infuse the culture with some energy, man. Stay motivated.
Not ready for the next Human Experience, bro.
They're not ready. Man. They never ready, man. We be having too much fun in public, man. You know what I'm saying? But look, man, this was to infuse the culture, dog. You know, if any of the things that we touched on today is something that you're dealing with, having trouble getting started, having issues with the quiet shadow work without validation, having issues with staying in your own lane and not trying to jump on trends, any of these things that's getting in your way, hopefully this conversation, our stories, our testimonies, our chat, hopefully something here is useful for you. You know what I'm saying? And you could take things to another level in whatever your grind is. Tez, you got anything coming up you want to let the folks know about?
Nah, y'all tune into the channel. It's going to be up there.
Oh, yeah, for sure. All right, y'all. Hey, look, if y'all don't do nothing else for me, make sure y'all stick to the codes. We got another classic. Yeah.
Why you ain't say nothing? I'm only gonna do this once. You always knew I'd make it in the beginning. Why you ain't say nothing? You believed in me the whole time, for real? Yeah. I couldn't tell. You was around me from the beginning. Why you ain't say nothing? Why you ain't say nothing? Seen them hard times, couldn't kill me. Why you ain't say nothing? Why you ain't say nothing? Stages on moon getting bigger. Now you wanna say something. But watching my story, y'all winning. Why you ain't say nothing? 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 You was around me from the beginning. Why you ain't say nothing? Stages on moon getting bigger. Now you wanna say something. Put that on my soul.